What's up, guys and gals, and welcome to exactly where we left off previously in Darkwood. Nighttime is coming. I mean, it is definitely coming for us. And so we need to be very, very careful about the way we proceed from here. I'm going to jump through this window, and let's get back in our house. We could barricade some windows if we wanted to, which I actually think is a pretty good idea, but we need more nails. So unfortunately, I think our supplies are going to be a little bit low. Did I actually get a mushroom out of that thing, or did it just poison me? It just poisoned me. Alright, so we've got a couple of major issues that we need to think about. We don't really have enough time to go and get anything done. We've got 2 bear traps. I think I'm going to store some of the more benign items that we're not going to be able to use for a little bit. I'm using a little bit of my pre-existent knowledge right now. I just heard a footstep. I'm not... Oh yeah, we got to go back to the well pretty soon. So that little warning it gives you in your journal right there, if you press the J button, it opens up this journal. And while it's a little bit low res, it doesn't... My guess is that they stretched a lot of the UI for the 1080p version of the game. There's a ton of little journal entries and things, and you can turn the pages, and there's just all kinds of the characters' meanderings about different subjects. You can go ahead and pause the game and read these if you want, but it's essentially just information that we've picked up along the way. Although some of these are okay. So I suppose we could read some of them. I don't know, let me know. If you want me to read them, I'll read them. We'll go through and read a couple of them in the next episode, I guess. Well, let's do one. We'll do one. Entry 2. I can barely hold my pencil. I don't know what's happened to me with my body. I know they'll eventually catch us. They're mad and completely insane. I lost the key to the exit of this sector. I need to get it back if I'm going to get out of this place. Maybe I lost it during my escape, or maybe that guy took it. I don't even remember his name or what he looked like. I'm not even sure I actually met him. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but there was a dog tag in my pocket, and I'm pretty sure I took it from that man's house. If the dog tag is real, the house must be too. My mind must be going. I've been visited by somebody with the head of a wolf, and I can't explain this in any way. He didn't come to hurt me, only to welcome me in the woods and show me the way to his hideout, which should not be very far southeast from my hideout. It looks like he knows a lot about this place, and his knowledge might come in handy. Okay, so we're not going to go get Chicken Lady just yet. But we are really going to need to drink out of this in just a moment, and our well is throbbing. I'm not sure I want to drink out of anything that's throbbing. That might be a life lesson that you learn the hard way. It gave us that little warning, though. In just a moment, he'll also say something. He'll be like, I need to get back home. So the first day, they do give you a lot of warning that, like, technically you're going to die very, very shortly if you don't get back home. And since I really, really, really hate losing time here, I'm just going to take a look around. Can I still pick these? Ooh, okay, so we got mushrooms. Nice. So we can turn those into more essence if we want to. Did I actually get... Oh, there they are. Okay, they're in my inventory. So that's another 30 XP or whatever. What we're going to want to do is deploy these bear traps in smart locations. I'm thinking I'll put one right by this window right here, and you'll forgive me. I was about to have a sneeze, and I was trying to stop myself by blocking my nose. So I got my nerd voice on for just a second, although I think I got my nerd voice on most of the time, because a nerd voice is not determined by the frequency of the voice. It is determined by the content of the words. But anyways, our well is throbbing at us. I'm just going to hang out right here until nightfall. And what we want to do is we want to booby trap the premise of our place a ton. That chest right there has a lock on it. It's got a padlock with like a numerical... Kind of like what you would see on a suitcase or something. We can't get in. I don't know the code. It's not 1918 from the dog tag, because I know somebody will suggest that. I know what the 1918 from the dog tag goes to, and it goes to a chest in the Chicken Lady's house. So we'll go there in just a little bit. You want to have an empty inventory, by the way, when you go to the Chicken Lady's house. There's a lot of loot there. Like, she just lets you roll through and take everything that you want. She's a chicken lady. She's a crazy chicken lady, and she doesn't seem to care. So I'm thinking we deploy some traps in here. Like, maybe... I'm not really sure. Like maybe booby trap this. Let's go ahead and put the traps on. What we want to do... Oh, I can't get out of my house though if I do this. Hold on, let me get the... I gotta drink from the well, otherwise we're gonna die. You'll see what I mean. Watch my health once it gives you the well warning, and it's crazy. It goes down really, really fast. So we've sort of got to wait for it. At nighttime... Everything is going to come out of the woodworks. It's going to be horrific. It's going to be really, really bad. At least my first night and my last couple playthroughs were. So we'll see. Come on, let me drink out of the well. I've got things to do. Traps to deploy. I guess I could put them outdoors. Let's do that. So we'll deploy that one right there. what I'm going to try and do is go through my house and hole up at the bottom. There's also like this crazy pyramid head dude, but he's got like a violin that you'll find out about later. It's terrible. I've never actually seen him. I run away every time I hear his noise. He makes like this terrible violin noise. Sort of like when you're going insane in Don't Starve. Come on, let me drink out of the well. I believe in you, well. Let me have this. It will be all well and good if you allow this to happen right now. Ooh, I don't like my first night. This is going to be weak. Come on. Let me have you. Let me drink from your springs. That sounds vaguely sexual. I feel like I'm making innuendos and tendries. Wow, I totally kind of jumped the gun on this one, but we are going to need to drink like any second now. I swear to... I'm not lying to you. You've just got to believe me briefly. We didn't get any cloth, so we can't make a torch. So we might be night blind for a bit. After we drink from here, there we go. So we drank from the well. We need to close this. And over on this side, we need to turn on the Jenny. Where is it? I can't see. And the other thing that I need to do is put this in right here. And what we'll do is we'll refill this as much as possible. We didn't get very much gasoline. And in fact, it may not even last us the night. What we want to do is hole up in one room the best that we can. Oh, damn it. We also want to make use of these bear traps before anything gets any worse. And so what I'm going to do... Come on, let me put the bear trap down. Let's put a bear trap right there as well. Okay, so we should have a bear trap outside this window. I can't see, but we do. And then we should have a bear trap right here. And so the only way they can come at us is from that window right there. It does limit my mobility slightly. Frankly, you do what you gotta do. It's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better, believe me. At least we've got stylish hats. I mean, we got ourselves like a fedora. There's something to our right. What is to our right? I can't tell you. Yep, it's definitely on our right. So we want to inspire it to come down this way. If it comes through this way, I'll try and corner up and get it to step on the bear trap, which should hurt it quite a bit. Oh, now it's on our left. Move. Yeah, it's definitely on our left. And it is not happy to meet us. There's no guarantee it'll step on the bear trap either. I mean, we could really, really hope that it steps on said bear trap. But if at the end of the day its ankle remains uncrinkled, some of the enemies are pretty nasty. They got like crowbars and all. I can hear it moving. I don't know if you can hear it, but damn, you don't want to be outside is the one thing. You might be saying, Splattercat, this is boring. Why are you staying inside? Because you really, really don't want to be out there. Let's take our first perk. I think I'll go... Animals are less aggressive, maybe? Underneath objects. Let's see what that does. Alright, and we'll continue to cook these up. And so we've got 50 of 160 milliliters towards our next level up. Every time you drink from the well, at the end of a day, you get another mushroom. So you get like a bare minimum amount of XP every time you play. We'll know the night's over because basically the screen will flash and it'll just wake us up in the morning. It's way too dark with that turned off. We'll try and make the expedition out to the chicken lady's house at the end of this night. Standing next to the window tends to be a bad idea too because things will grab you through it or hit you through it. God. My house totally sucks. I'm not tempting fate. We've got the worst weapon in the game right now. I'm gonna be... It's out there somewhere. Yeah, without a torch, though, we're not going to be able to figure it out. Damn. Well, this first night was a lot less eventful than my other first night. My other first night was... It was bad. It was real bad. There were like dogs busting in through the windows and just all kinds of crazy stuff happening. There's the end of our first night. We made it. And so now it's morning. So what we want to do in this case... I don't care about a lot of that stuff. The nails, the wood, we'll keep it because it stacks pretty high. What we want to do right now is we'll turn off the Jenny and we'll take account of how much fuel it ended up using. A lot. Okay. Way too much, in fact. So we're going to need to find a new source of fuel as well. He said that the chicken lady was to the northeast, and so we're going to hustle and try and get out there as fast as we can so that we have plenty more time to explore and find better stuff at the end of today. We don't want to move too quickly, though, because sometimes you can run into problems. Large, angry problems with sharp, pointy objects. The pig shed. Where's that? Pigs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let's go have a look. I'm gonna regret this, but let's go look. It's boarded up. There's a tent. Can I search the tent? Somebody's been staying here. There's meat in the pot. Throwable. Can be used as bait for carnivores. Okay. There's no wood in the log pile, unfortunately. Pig heads. By the look and smell of these dismembered heads, it seems they've been here for quite some time. Fantastic. Ooh. An axe. How big? Oh, it's in good shape, too. Oh, we are in the money. A lever? So the power's out. Nothing in the chair. Is there anything in the tub? Oh, dude, this is creepy as hell. Get out of here, you fucking freak. I promise you don't want to do this. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do this. He had pills, a repair kit, and a bad plank with nails. I don't know if I just murdered like a guy, but his stuff is now my stuff. Survival 101. Oh, I hope these don't explode in my face. We could die. Got it. Okay, good. I don't know if his house is more defensible. Oh, he's got a shelf, too, with bottles, a pig shed flyer. I have no idea what that says. I'm sure someone will be able to enlighten me in the comments. I think we've just about gotten everything out of here. It makes you wonder... So these wires right here lead to something. Another building, perhaps? Ah, okay, so there's a second building. It's like a compound, almost. I don't know if there's a way in. Can I destroy it? The barricade? No. Okay, so the barricades are not destructible. Oh, there's a window right there. Let me see if... I'd really like to access this place. It's blocked. Yeah, I don't think we're getting in. Not unless we hit it from another direction. But it looks like that switch is linked right here. I saw sparks coming off of these. And it's going into that building and drawing power from somewhere. I should probably turn off that generator. I don't know if I can siphon it maybe later on. But we don't want to waste gasoline, that's for sure. I guess this is probably just a secondary hole-up spot. Where you can hide out here if you really need to. If you're too far out to like get back to your home in the evening. I'm trying to maintain some bearing of where the hell I am. But it's tough. I also sort of wonder if there's other wells around that I can use. I think these big piles right here. I don't know, I'm having trouble seeing. I bet Chicken Lady's up around here somewhere, but we do have a lot of loot on us. So I don't know if I'm making the wisest decision by trying to track her down. There we go, Chicken Lady house. I don't know if we should do this right now because there's so much loot in this place. We are pretty low on health. Do we have any bandages I can use? No. We have no cloth. I'll wait to harvest some of this stuff until we have cloth. There's a broken tree. Where's Chicken Lady at? Oh, she's off to my right? Okay, so that's gonna be... What the hell? Homie just threw something at me. There's a dude threw a rock at me. I'm not sure that I agree with that. I didn't do anything to deserve that sort of thing. Really, like stoning me? What is this? Ah, there's a rope in the well. Okay. Oh, hell. Where'd he go? Was that like a long throw? Either way, we need to find some cloth. The wooden floor is sticky with chicken feces and feathers. God. The old lady looks at me with suspicion. She holds her chickens close to her. I hope you haven't come for my dearies, you bastard. She puts one of the chickens close to her ear while maintaining eye contact with you. After a while, she eases up. I've seen a lot. I survived the wars, but the things here... God help me. This is no place for chickens, young man. Where did you get this? The old lady is unnerved. The chickens are silent. I can feel tension in the air. Holy mother. It's Janek's plate, my brother. A few days ago, he got angry. I told him, stay. You're uneducated. You don't understand. But he didn't listen, and he went looking for this man. Okay. The old lady puts a crumpled photo in my hands. Take it. Janek went to see him. You understand? He never came back. Find him. Find him and bring him back. My poor Janek. The sadness is interrupted by the sound of an out-of-tune violin. Oh my lord, it's that creature again. I hope he and that violin of his rot in hell. The woman's face turns red and she begins to scream. Get the hell off my lawn, you bastard! I don't want to drag this. I don't care at all. I just want to leave. There's some rags. I guess we can try the 1918 here. I think this is the one that it works on. Yep, there it is. Let's have a look. A weird stone, fabric, a book, and a flare. We'll have to come back. My inventory's full. I don't know if you can expand your inventory size at all. That's a piece of information that I really couldn't tell you in good conscience. It's something that... No idea. The chickens were eating a guy. Holy shit. Oh, they're eating 2 guys. They've got guy selection when it comes to who they want to eat. Where the hell's the dog? I heard it. I wish there was an easier way to tell what time it was, like a clock or something. So I'm gonna head back this way. I think our house is round about here somewhere. There's a dog on our right. There it is. And this is the pig hut. If it's the pig hut, then that's no bueno, but I think this is our house. I thought the lamp was a guy sitting in our house. Oh my god. Getting paranoid. So we've got our wardrobe. Let's go ahead and stack up the stuff that we have. A large, odd mushroom. Okay. The bottles you can use for glass traps that you can put on the floor. We'll store those. We've got a repair kit, so we'll save that. The pills? I don't know if those heal me. Let's try. Your lungs are more efficient. Okay, so it works like bread. They're actually pills to make you a little bit better equipped for running. So like steroids or something. I don't know. We can take... I just thought I heard somebody walking in my house, but I think it might be my footsteps. I don't know. Throw the bottle in there, and that's like the last of our storage space, so I'm not really sure what else to do. We'll cook the big-ass mushroom. Okay, we got 40 essence out of that one instead of a little bit less. I need 2 cloth in order to make a band-aid, which we desperately need right now. For our own safety. You don't regenerate either, which is problematic. Could actually make an alcohol bandage if we really wanted to be careful. Let's continue to check around our house a little bit. We've already got the log pile. Okay. I don't want to go too far out, because I do feel in that case we're going to end up with some very, very serious problems, but maybe we'll just take a little look. A lot of energy. There's mushrooms over there. We're about to die anyways. I mean, it's a risk. I don't know. I'm a gambler. I really am. I'm a person that really enjoys gambling, but I prefer, if we're going to be playing for a little while, to keep myself alive. Someone's got the crows all up in arms. Which is weird considering they don't even have arms. What happens if we just go east? The underground entrance. What does that mean? I mean, obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory what it means, but how is this useful to me? Let's have a look. Harvest the large mushrooms because, I don't know, it worked last time. Okay. Can I make a torch? I might just... No, I'm missing... Oh, I need a matchstick. Damn it. I am messing up right now. Oh, Christ. Okay, so it's dusk. We need to get out of here. Let's bounce. We have to go, like, right now. Otherwise, we're not going to make it back to the well. I'm not positive we're going to make it either way, but we've got to try. Is the... Okay. Doggy. Don't act a fool. house around here somewhere. There we go. So let's go ahead and line up on... Well, I'll have a second. Let's make a torch, because it's going to get dark tonight. It's going to get real dark, and I'm not going to use any fuel. So we need some matchsticks. We got those. We only have one rag, so that's it. We got to make it work, make it count. Gave us the warning, so we need to be back here. I'm not really sure that I enjoy this mechanic. I would have almost rather had it where this mechanic, you need to trigger it once a day. Like, you have a little timer all the time, not necessarily at night. Like, you just have to trigger it once a day. And if you're okay, you do that right there. But it's still, it tethers you to your house and it forces you to be there, which I think might be the mechanic that they're sort of hinting towards. I think we're out of time for right now. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle for another episode of Darkwood. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody. And as always, hi-do.